Oh, dude. It's been 20 years since we first dove into the big blue world with Jellyman and Little Blue. And to celebrate, here are 5 fishy facts about Finding Nemo. Fact 1. To better understand and animate the ocean, some of the production team had to become scuba certified and literally dive deep to get it right. Based on photos they took underwater, the initial ocean simulations animators created looked a little too realistic. Pixar wanted audiences to feel like the ocean they made actually existed, but also feel as if they were in a make-believe world. Throughout the film, there's a spectrum of underwater color that reflects the story. When we start at the reef, the water is crystal clear, but in darker moments, the water gets darker. Then, as we get closer to Sydney Harbor, it becomes greener. Excuse me, I'm H2O intolerant. Fact 2. Finding Nemo submerges us into set pieces overflowing with detail and scope. Beyond the Sea, one of the first scenes put into production was the tank initiation. Director Andrew Stanton wanted the dentist's office at 42 Wallaby Way to feel antiseptic and drab, except for the colorful lighting in the fish tank. The jellyfish scene was also one of the first to be put into production and one of the longest to stay in production. Taking on the jellies took about 8 months of work between the design, camera work, and layout. In a few shots, you can see over 6,000 jellyfish. Whoa! During the climactic fishing net scene, the talented team at Pixar achieved a feeling of black and white by making everything very high contrast and dark, so the colorful Marlin, Dory, and Nemo popped out from this school of fish. They made it pretty easy to find Nemo. Fact 3. What wasn't easy was figuring out how to have fish show emotions. Real fish don't have eyelids and often have eyes on the sides of their faces instead of in front, so they had to tweak it. Using dogs as inspiration, they put enough eyebrow on the fish to get the nuances of emotions. They also studied the anatomy of real tropical fish to see how the many colors, textures, and scales responded to light, comparing the effect to light passing through a gummy bear, coining the phrase, the gummy effect. And they even learned how to speak whale. Fact 4. If you're a Pixar fan, you know there's bound to be an Easter egg or two, and Finding Nemo has quite the catch of them. P. Sherman's Waiting Room is a treasure trove of references to other Pixar movies. You can see a Buzz Lightyear toy near the toy chest, and an M is for Monster magazine. You might also catch a glimpse of one of the patients reading a comic featuring Mr. Incredible, even though The Incredibles wouldn't come out until over a year later. In his office, Dr. Sherman proudly displays his certificate from the Pixar University of Dentistry, whose seal features a little green alien from Toy Story. Pixar is located in Emeryville, California, and likewise, a Greetings from Emeryville postcard adorns the wall. The mobile hanging from the ceiling is also featured in Boo's room from Monsters, Inc. Inside the fish tank on the stern of the sunken ship, you can see the sunglass-wearing mermaid from the Pixar short Knick Knack. Outside of the office, another Pixar short, For the Birds, is the namesake of one of the boats in the harbor, along with Aeolus III, the name of director Andrew Stanton's father's boat. By the way, Andrew Stanton also cameos as the voice of Crush and the Seagulls. Mine! Of course, the famous code A113 appears on the front of P. Sherman's underwater camera while diving. This is a reference to a classroom number at CalArts where many Pixar animators attended. Blink and you'll miss it as the iconic Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story speeds past the dentist's office. And does my eye deceive me, or is that Mike Wazowski swimming by during the end credits? Fact 5. When Finding Nemo came out, it so totally rocked. Upon its release, it became the highest-grossing animated film of all time and the best-selling DVD of all time. It was the first Pixar movie to win Best Animated Picture and also inspired 5 parks attractions, a musical, a video game, and a sequel. It truly made waves. So, next time you find yourself surfing the EAC, you now know a little bit more about Finding Nemo. Thanks for watching. Let us know what other Pixar films you would like to learn more about. And remember, when life gets you down, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.